Hello guys, I am back. Let me turn up my microphone a little. Alright, you should hear me somewhat better.
Machine, turn back now.
I'm trying to get so that my microphone on my VR, so you don't hear my stupid little... If you have any recommendations on how to fix it, please send me a link to an article, please. Or, oh, my game is killing itself, okay. Or tell me how. Okay, I have a quest to, I have no external microphone other than my PC microphone. That's what I'm sticking with right now, that's what you're hearing from. You might hear my dog and my PC in the background. So you might notice a change up here. So up here, we have a new office thingy where you could see my how much videos I recorded in this office. This is gonna be the second one. Right now we have one video recorded. Oh, I think I bumped my microphone. Okay. Oh, hey there, Bob. Alright, get going. I'm recording a video. Okay, bye. So, also, there's a few buttons I have that are invisible. There's one, oh, Jesus. There's one where the portal radio turns on. It's hard to hear. And there's the Keko attack, which are Keko birds that explode the facility. So let's do that. Let's just watch. Hey Bob. Because this is Bob, my maker friend. This is bye Bob. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. Let's see what you clicked on. Let's see. Jeez, I keep hitting everything. Oh. Okay. So now I know why you clicked on this video, or why you're visiting my office. You're visiting because, so if this is the first level of the game, it's the intro, so there's nothing crazy going on right now, but very soon there, oh, come on. But very soon something will happen. My nose is itchy. Oh. Hey, someone turn on the lights. Why is he decapitated? Why is he Alright, if you already seen the intro, you could skip to this. Or if you want to watch it, then just keep watching. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens in here. Here, let me... Alright, let's see. So someone just... Oh, hi. Oh, Jesus. Alright, everyone cover your eyes, cover your eyes. Okay, this is... Alright, now I'm just gonna go in here. Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good. Alright. Oh, and there's music playing. I don't know if you guys hear it, but... Is there a fucking ghost in my game? Where did this come from? It just flung from the walls. It's a bulletin board. Why is there still more? I thought I cleaned them all up yesterday. Oh my god. So, in this hallway, there's gonna be a soldier, alright? You obviously can't see the hallway. We're also gonna make that in the video. So, this video, as you know, we're gonna be making... the soldier portion of this game, or this level. Now, what do I mean by soldier portion? Well, once you get into this hallway, well, first you get the mission. You have the objective after opening the door that's over there. The one that's over there. At the bottom of your screen, it tells you find the transformer. So you have to find a transformer. Now there's gonna be a big sign here that says transformer. So you want to go in there, right? You get you touch the keypad, makes a noise or whatever. It says you need a code. So you have to find the code somewhere, right? So ignoring what the text says up there, you go over here, and then there's gonna be like a code here. Either it's gonna be there or it's gonna be in this office. Actually no, because there's blood, so it's just gonna stay over there with like a dead body or whatever. And then now that you have that, you're gonna open the keypad, and it opens, and you go down a hallway, and there's gonna be a door in the hallway that leads to the office cubicles. Which after the in the office cubicles is the soldier patrolling. If you get caught by him, you get shot on sight. But if you get past him, you activate the transformer, right? Then you go through like a we're not gonna do that yet. I'm probably not gonna do the final portion of this level on video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We're just gonna have to see in the future. So let's stop pooping around and get to work. By we, I mean me. Pretend I did something, okay? Alright, if you wanna know why I did that transition, it's because I pooped. Let's do this thing. Well, okay. So we have to add the paper, right? Now, I'll be right back. I'll go get a paper. Alright, I got the paper, guys. I got the paper. Alright, I did it. Now it's just a piece of paper. How is someone going to decipher it from another piece of paper? How is someone going to decipher it from another piece of paper? It's an easy fix. Something called text. Okay. Essentially, what it is, you can select it, open your configure menu, and then you scroll down until you find this, in which you can type in on your keyboard. 1 second, let me do this. Then you can go to the color, select a color. We're gonna do white. Actually, no, black, because it's gonna be on pencil. And material. Oh, why is the color white? You go on black, click done, and then open it back up. It's a little hard to see because there's no light facing towards it, but it says code blah 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 blah. Here, let me add a space. Add a space between this. Can't see it still. Let me fix this. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the piece of paper so it's not a floating text. And you can decipher the paper from what's what. Alright. Now you guys can see what it looks like. It looks pretty bad. I'll fix it another time, but right now we just gotta get to actually here it's bouncing out. That's not what pencil usually does. Okay, I mean, I hope it doesn't. I mean, I'm not a pencilologist. That looks like pencil-ish. Alright, now let's get moving on. We need a keypad at the door to interact with, to open the door. So I'll be right back. I'll go get one. You're coming with me. How about that? Yeah. How do you feel about that? So I have a ton of props that I made. Let's go check them out. So there's the filing cabinet, blah blah blah. There's a hiding mechanism, so that when you click on the table, you hide under it. If you get up, then you get out of it. Simple. Over here, there's a keypad and a button. For this, we're gonna need a keypad here. Let me bring this to the light so you can see it. This is like on every locked door. Do 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 do. Do. Pick you, boo boo to boo. So now I got the keypad. No, I can't just open it now. What do we do? I can't open it. Shut up, Slinger. Shut up. You need an interaction volume. You got this little pink cube. I don't know what to do with it. Shut up, Slinger. All you have to do is just make a little... Oh, that's not at all what I'm going for. So now when I hover over it, there's like a little box here. I want to make it a little tighter. Alright, now there's a box. Jesus, come on. Now there's a box. You can't see it on my streaming camera. For me, there's like a little green outline here. So, and it says use. So what you do is press down on it. But it doesn't do anything. How do I make it do something? Just pull your making pen. Go out on configure. Pull out your tools menu. Hit configure, do that. It brings you to this, and now I can interact with the properties. Time to be like 1 second. So now, instead of just pressing it, you have to wait and hold down for a second. Alright, well, it doesn't open the door. How do we open the door? That's simple. So what we do, there's a little chip above it, the interaction volume. So we need it. Nothing with the chips here. I just don't want this to move up because I want it so that when you grab the paper, then that moves up. You know? And then that gets locked. Hold on. We need an interaction volume on the paper. So let's go over to the paper real quick. So it says something there, obviously. No shit, Sherlock. So I'm gonna grab an interaction volume. We all know how this goes. Alright, it looks a little lazy. I'll fix that another time. The outline's like completely off. But for now, we just need to do this. So, on use holder completed, bring this all the way over to this. So it sets this as a locked, right? So now that that's locked, you can't use that anymore. Okay? And then once this one gets used, the animation will play. Alright. Now, let's do this. Let's get the animation here. Animation controls. Now this is not going to be part of the animation. Objectives out the way so the player knows what to do. So I will start with here since I'm literally just right here. So I need to open up my palette. We're going to get something new. I'm going to grab a subtitle. If you're wondering why the circuits keep disappearing, they don't load whenever you're not looking at them. So, and the camera isn't me, so you don't really see that. But you see this one because I'm looking at it? And I don't. I'm magic. Watch. Booyah. So let's put this up here. So whoever used this, or once this gets used, let me point this up. Sorry about that. So whenever this, when I not use, what am I doing? set locked. Alright, whenever this gets, set locked, once this crappy one is locked, then this will show up here and say, find the transformer door. So you have to find a transformer door, which is this. I'm going to have a big sign up there that says transformer door. Now, what if you use it, but if you use the crappy one? So there's going to be a sequence. Now, what a sequence does is one input, but you can add as many outputs up to 64 as you want. So once something comes in, then it'll have two out. So it'll give out two signals that it can give to like two different things. Now you can have multiple things go into an input, but you can't have multiple things come out of an output. I don't know why, but that's what the sequence chip is for. It's so that you, the player, or creator I should say, can make multiple outputs. So, to add, it's simple. You just click on it with your configure and then just add. In this case, I really just need two. So, let's hook this up. So why do I need two? Well, I'm going to use two so that the sound can play and a subtitle can show. So let's do this. Let's put this in like a spot that there's nothing in. There we go. So on player user hold completed, it'll send in an input signal, and now we're gonna have multiple outputs. One of which is gonna be an audio player. So let's grab that. And the second one's gonna be another subtitle. This one will say that you need a code for this. So let me add that. Alright. So I put this in quotation marks, so it's like your character saying that, I guess. Now, how do we use the audio player? Because there's no options for a sound. So audio players can be used for custom sound, which is very useful for a game like mine, because I need a lot of custom sound. So it's going to be the play input and the audio input. Now, how do I get an audio? Alright, so I made multiple audio samples, and to use them, I'll make a tutorial on it, but if there's nothing up in this corner, in 3, 2, 1, there's nothing up there, then, go and search up how to use an audio sample, if you want to use one of these, but I'm just gonna copy and paste what I have, so I need... Let's see. I need the door open noise. Wait, no. The door keycard scan. So I know there's no keycard, obviously, but it's just a sound from the SCP game. And it's a keycard noise. So we're going to bring this back. Alright. So now we have this sample. So all I have to do is I just have to connect this sample to the audio. Hold on, let me pull this in a little closer. Alright, now there's gonna be a sound that plays. Now if you didn't hear it, I'll play it right here. Alright, so that's what it's gonna be playing. So let's do this. Alright, so now there's going to be two outputs. One goes to the play, and the one goes to the subtitle. Alright, so now for me, after I put it, it made noise and I said I need a code for this. So, now that we got that system all set up, what if you open the door? What's going to happen when you open the door? So we need another sequence for this. And we're going to put it next to the, this thingy. So instead of it just going straight to the animation, it's going to go through a sequence. There's going to also be multiple things that happen. So one of which is going to go to the audio player. Now, like I said earlier, something can have multiple inputs, but can't have multiple outputs. So multiple things can go in, but multiple things can't go out. That's why a sequence chip is used. Now, also, once this audio plays as well, or as I should say, once the sequence activates, then the second one will go up to the audio player, or not audio player, for this animation player, and then the door will open so that you can go through. Now, let's test this all out. So right now, if I were to do this, it doesn't open the door, and for me, it says I need a code for this. Now, what if I go grab the code? For me, it says find the transformer door. So now that I found it, that didn't unlock it. Still not working. What's going on? Alright, I'll fix that later. Voice crack. I'll fix that later. Now let's see what happens if we were to open this. So noise plays and the door's open. That's looping. Now if your animation keeps doing this and you don't want it to, it's nothing with the animation controller, but something with the animation itself. Now if you click on the animation thingy, there's looping, you just click false on that. There we go. Now it just actually stops. Now the player can go through, and they can't do anything from here. So, what do we do? What happens here? So there's gonna be a door with windows. I'll be back. Alright, so I somewhat got the window portion done. I just need to actually add the glass. Click yellow. Now we need a door. So now there's like a door there. Alright, so now there's also a back wall to the place. There's just not the void. Speaking of void, we have a void problem here. Obviously easy fix. I just got to make a floor. But the thing is, I'm gonna make some stairs. I want it to go like a little down. So now there's like some little stairs. Ah! Okay. Now there's some little stairs right here. I gotta add like an actual floor. So now there's a floor. You know, it's looking pretty nice, but then there's this floor peeking through the wall a little. Alright, now we have this giant open space to work with, but it's not big enough. Because, I don't know, it's just really not that big. Now it's really big in here. Alright, hi, come down here. Yes, hi. We're gonna need lights and office cubicles so that the soldier doesn't always see the player, so that the player can hide in office cubicles while the soldier's, you know, walking. Now this place is even bigger. This is gonna take a while to make. So the player's gonna have to walk through office cubicles and try to find the exit of this place. We're gonna have to make this bigger. Have I done? This place is huge. Whee! Now I have a lot of space to work with. That's not a good thing, but it's also a good thing. Alright, so this is what I got so far. I'm not done. I gotta add like a little outline, and then I'll be done. And we can move on to copying and pasting a fuck ton. Alright, I finished it. It's hard to see, but there's like a little black outline around this. So now that the office cubicles look, well, pretty pretty decent, pretty big. You know, so they look pretty decent, pretty big. We have to copy and paste a lot. Alright, first row is done. I'll show you what we got. So it looks like it's just all of this. But every now and then there's going to be like a little space to walk through to get to the next row. And same thing with over here. And over here you could just go around it. This looks like something straight out of the back rooms. Low key. Wait. No, the wall isn't copy and paste. God. Alright, I'll tell you when that's done. All done! So now we have the walls there. So, and there's this space. So what do we do now? Obviously we need walls and lights. We're gotten a little overkill with the lights. But, you know, overall, this looks pretty good, honestly. You know, there's not really that much flaws about it, other than nothing being in these. But me and my friend Zach, we're gonna add stuff. Now, if you don't know who Zach is, it's this guy. I've collabed with him a lot. He's my friend, you know. We talk a lot at school, share, you know, experiences we had with VR games. We're pretty good friends. Alright, so I fixed it. So, you know, this obviously looks the same, but if we go underneath it, there's this. Now, you may wonder, why is this here? It's so that the AI can't chase you through that part. So if you get caught by him, he'll probably chase you until he shoots you. And so if you go up in here, you know, he won't come and kill you anymore, because he's staying on perimeter. Now there's like one singular what I forgot to delete here. Or not forgot to delete, whatever. So now, what's gonna happen now? Well, I don't know how to program a stupid AI, so we're gonna have to get my friend Zach to do it. So second portion of the video.